Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.
Hello and welcome to Nirmal Bang, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nirmal Dadia. We have with us Kunal Shah, head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, welcome to the show. My first question coming to you is with regards to where the dollar index is concerned once again. Clearly, if you go to see, there is that weakness that does continue. Now, how do you see it performing from here on, taking into consideration that the Congress has agreed to a $900 billion stimulus deal after months of failed negotiations? Uh, how do you see this affecting the dollar index and then, in turn, the commodities market as a whole?
I think the most important thing is all the positive news are in the price, and now there is a negative news, series of negative news which is coming in form of the new COVID viruses variant. Now this variant is considered to be very contagious and very bad as compared to the previous variant.
Mm,
So on the wake of that, we've seen a massive lockdown in entire Europe. So this is not good news for the market, for commodity market, and not good news for the dollar. So dollar index is today strengthened quite sharply in the first half
mm, mm,
from 90 directly right now 90.77. Entire carry trade is reversing right now. So I am of the view that today is the day. We have been giving short calls from right away from morning, and even in case of gold silver, when the dollar index is strengthening so much and we've seen such a massive rally, gold has rallied by almost 3,000 rupees and
mm,
silver has rallied by almost 10,000 rupees. So there is no reason to go long in today's trading session in any of the commodities. After a long time, I would stick out my neck and say it is the day where we've already given a massive short calls, and we will continue during the course of the day. I think the shorts will continue, and the market will continue to remain under pressure going forward also during the day. So oil, when there is again lockdown, again the airline industry is going through a trouble where they have announced entire Europe's flight to be cancelled. It's very negative news for crude oil, and it is responding. So crude oil can test 3400, 3380 today. Copper, we have been recommending to go short from morning. Right now, also 607 rupees low it made. 609, 610 go short in copper. Target 600 and 598 in today's trading session. Nickel in morning we hit a stop loss, but today's high should be kept as a stop loss, and again you can go short. 1320 is a good level to re-enter short position. 13 today's high should be the stop loss, and 1300 1280 are kind of levels which you can see in nickel. So all short today I'm recommending to everyone, and don't worry, even if it shoots up for a time being, it is definitely going to go down later, and the view is definitely not looking very bullish at all. It is looking quite grim right now, and the most worrying part about whatever is happening right now today is that the way this virus is spreading, the amount of speed, and there is also one more statement which has come, which is saying that the vaccination, which is of COVID-19, is not going to be effective for this new variant of COVID-19
correct.
virus. So, considering entire picture from risk on, there is going to be a complete risk off in a matter of day. But believe me, this is how the market functions. So everyone was waiting for a correction, and correction is coming. Now people are wondering, sir, what level to buy? No, don't think about buying yet. We, after a major trend, we are seeing a breakdown today. Markets are going to remain under pressure and they are going to go down. So even if you miss the rally, copper from 605, it is at 608 615 to 608 rupees. Still it is very expensive, still it can go down. So keep shorting right now. Any spike you see in any of these commodity, short, including gold and silver. Technically speaking, gold and silver should have rallied, but I will not. I don't think so. It is going to rally, and it is going to definitely going to remain under pressure. And the view for today evening is great opportunity to go short, whoever have been waiting. So just go short and make money out of this fall.
Right. But Kunal, today morning, if you go to see, at least with regards to gold and silver and COMEX, both of them did see a good up move. And clearly, this was on the worries of the rising virus cases, which are weighing down on the vaccine rollout sentiments. You have UK, which has gone ahead and imposed lockdown measures. So, with this, do you think there could be an up move which could continue with gold and silver? Because morning was pretty strong.
No, I don't think so. It is going to continue because this market is all about future, and in future, market was expecting the package, and on the back of that, we've seen a massive rally. So the package has come. So now, what is the positive news? There are all sort of negative news coming in. So there's going to be liquidation in all assets. So don't buy anything today, and just sell the rallies, including of gold and silver. I am very confident this is going to be a free fall. So whoever are attending my webinar today, we've already capitalized good shots, and I'm saying that tonight evening also is going to be a evening for shorts. So remain shorts to the level which I have prescribed to, and today is the day where you are going to capitalize on this kind of fall.
Right, and what's the view with regards to crude? Though we touched that for $50 per barrel mark recently, do you think that the downward journey could begin again on the back of this negative news about the virus?
It's still very expensive considering the lockdown news.
Hmm.
So 6 to 7 lakh barrels of crude oil can definitely get affected by this lockdown in Europe. Short, still short at this level, also short.
Right, and anything on the agri commodity side?
uh, they will not be, even they are going to suffer. So guar seed short, cotton short, and even soybean short. So today is the day for shorts.
Shorts.
Short agri commodity, short metal, short oil, short gold, silver, all red.
Right, and what would your stop loss be for gold and silver? That's the question coming in, Kunal.
Yeah. So you see today's high. I don't think so. It is going to be break. And if you think that even that is too much for you, you cannot see make. I think 50,500 for gold should not, and silver around 70,000, 69,000 should be the stop loss.
Right, so that's the view coming in with regards to bullion, basically taking into consideration the global events and whatever news is coming out with the new variant of the virus. I think it's a day where everyone should be shorting all the commodities which are available right now. Thank you, Kunal, so much for answering all the queries and giving out your views as well. We will be joining back on Wednesday. The timing of Wednesday will not be 4 o'clock. We will let you know at what time we will be doing the webinar. So please tune in. Thank you. In fact, I think, Kunal, there's one more question. Kunal, before we end, there's
Yeah.
another question coming in. Your view with regards to the dollar rupee.
It will move up. Simple. Dollar index is strengthening. World market crashing. Forget all fundamentals. Rupee will again go up. So for this 1 week, I'm expecting Joby correction. Whatever correction is going to come will come in this 1 week, and then again we are going to see this liquidity will play its role. But till then, Rupee will move up by another 40-50%, and you are going to see a gap up opening tomorrow morning.
Right. So that's the view coming in overall with regards to what the commodity space and the currency space is concerned. Thank you, everyone, for joining.